Hi guys, my name is Gina and today we are going to be opening up our TrendMood box for the month of November. So if you guys are interested in seeing what is in here, please stay on tuned. Alright, so today we have this bad boy with us. I'm actually kind of mad at this packaging, which sounds kind of dumb because it's just the outside box. But they decided to put like it's not like my address label, but it's kind of like the shipping, like where inventory is type label right in the middle of the box name. So I couldn't get a cute photo, and I'm really bad at picking off stickers, so I know if I try it'll not be good, so I couldn't take a cute photo of this guy. But with that being said, I started opening her up, but I completely spaced out to mention this is kind of like a random box that's curated based on one brand. They come out every so often. I follow the TrendMood Instagram account, and that's how I know it came up. And the price always ranges based on the brand and how many products they're able to put in it, if that makes any sense at all. So now let's open her up. Alright, so this box is for Nebula. And I am kind of late for opening this. I knew it was for Nebula, and I kind of have a lot of sneak peeks of the items in here. But yeah, I'm really excited. The packaging inside is really cute. So it has a TrendMood sticker, and it's all in this like gold kind of luxurious vibe to it. So let's open her up. Very loud. And on the inside, I don't know if you can see super good, but we have a bunch of products just hanging out in bubble wrap. So I'm going to put this right in front of me so we can start looking in on everything. So I don't believe there is any like card in this to describe prices or anything. But if you're interested, you can always check out online. That's what you can do with Ipsy, but I hate it. I don't know, it's all over opinion wise. So the first thing we have is in this bag. It looks like a makeup bag, and it might have brushes in it, I'm gonna guess. Oh, I love this. This is very like Christmassy. So let's open her fully up. So it says Nebula on the little tag, and this is a very like Christmassy, luxurious type bag, and it feels very smooth, which is weird for those like glittery specs. But when you open her up, yep, so there is I think a full, maybe like 10-piece brush set in here. And for this box, I think I paid like $46. I did Afterpay. Afterpay, it was like, yeah, so 46 makes sense. Afterpay was like $12 for 4 times. So that seems pretty accurate to say how much this box was. But the first thing we got was a brush set of, let me actually count this time. So it's a nine brushes in here. And I'm just gonna pop one open to see how soft they feel. So they all have the red coloring to it, and they're all packaged individually, so that makes me feel like on Nebula's website you can go ahead and buy them. But they feel very soft, especially this one. This is the N304 brush, and this is kind of just what it looks like. This is the one I'm using just to kind of get a gist of it. They feel very similar to like the Morphe brushes. They aren't soft enough, like, I know I have a few like of those really cheap end brushes that just are super flimsy, you can't do much with. But these are really soft like those brushes, but they're very well made, if that makes sense. I don't know the price point of them, but we got a whole bunch of them. The next thing we have in here, I'll do this little item, is their Major Pleasure Mascara. So it looks just like this, and it says that it is a volume extension mascara. It has dramatic volume, increased length, bigger eyes, all the good stuff that you are looking for in a mascara. Okay, this is actually really pretty. So this is what it looks like. And I'm going to open this one. Usually I don't open wands on camera because I don't want the product to expire, but I ran out of pretty much all of my Tarte mascaras that I've been getting, and I need a new one that I actually like. Okay, so this is a very thin wand, and it looks very black, so I'm excited to give this guy a good go. The next thing we have in here is looks like a mini palette. So this is their Ruby Light Glitter Palette. I think I saw these. I'm pretty sure this is like a quad palette, and it was in a BoxyCharm, I'm gonna say, pretty recently. Let's open her up. Ooh, I'm excited. I love all these colors. So let me just open it for you. So it's completely like see-through packaging, but these are the colors that we're looking at for this. So we have Ruby, we have Virgo, we have Capricorn. No, I'm saying that wrong, I think, but that's that one. And then down here we have Whisper. And I am going to go ahead and swatch. I'm just going to pick 2 of these to swatch because I love glitters and I hope they stick well. So feeling them, they feel like very hard and chunky. I'm going to do that one and I'm going to do this pink. So I have a Ruby and then Virgo on my fingers. Close this guy up. So here is Ruby swatch. I'll do it right here. See if I can get the glitter off. I think you are going to need some glitter glue for this. And then underneath is Virgo. Oh, that one you didn't need too much. It's a very like looser glitter, but it does have some base pigment to it. So it's not just like a stackable glitter, if that makes sense. So it's not just like gunks of glitter. There is some pigment to it, which is nice. All right, and then I think the very last item, yes, the last item in this box is a bigger palette from them. Let's see which one we have in store. So inside, we have the Side by Side Nude palette by them. I love this packaging. And it doesn't say much to it. It does say that it is vegan and cruelty-free, which is awesome. I think the other stuff did too. So let's open her up. So this is the exact same as the box. I love this like metallic foil on it. And on the inside, let's look at her. Ooh, she's cute. Let me remove that. So here is what we're looking at as the palette scheme, and it does come with a little mirror. So this is a really cute, more like neutral palette, but it does have like these few hints of like there's pink and there's gold in here and the black, which can really glam up like a nighttime look. So I'm gonna do the same thing and wipe off my hand on my pants just a little bit. I might have glitter everywhere, but it's okay. These will just be, there might be a few chunks of glitter in these swatches, but you can still kind of get a gist of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab Body and Soul, which is this shimmer. I'm gonna grab Burnt Sienna, which is this brown down here. I'll grab Cubism, which is a gray. And I'll grab Clan, which is brownish, kind of like green tint color. So I have them all on my fingers. There is a little bit of glitter. And I'll go ahead and just show you what these guys look like. So the mattes are very, very smooth. I really like how this one turned out. And their glitters are like so foil, or like their shimmers. They look very foil. So I wouldn't be surprised if this was like a more of a foil and matte palette. But I love it anyway. So that is all that we got in this box. Again, these are very variables. There's a lot of ifs, ands, and buts for these. I don't think they come out every month, maybe every other month, every few months. And there's always a change of brands. So I'll go through again what I got for I think it was $46. So you got the makeup brush pouch, the normal palette, the glitter palette. This isn't really, it's not normal, but it's like it's an eyeshadow palette. And then we got the glitter quad. We have almost a full eye brush set, and then the mascara. So all these items we got for $46. Honestly, I think that is an amazing deal. I'm excited to see what's their next one, if I'm able to even purchase their next one and what it has in store, because I like it. I'm not mad at it, which usually when I'm trying out something new, I'm very, very iffy about. I do wish for these it was more of a subscription basis. You can only buy one at a time whenever they are available, and the price does vary. So it would be really cool to see TrendMood release a box that say like, hey, $30 every other month for products, and seeing what that has in store to really give and take the value. But I know this is definitely cheaper than buying it by yourself, if that makes sense. And it is a good way to try out a lot of items from one brand. So that is it for this video. I feel very out of breath and breathy today. I need to drink more water, honestly. But that is it. If you guys are interested in seeing more unboxings and stuff like that on this channel, please subscribe down below. Below is also a bunch of codes if you want to sign up using my link to subscription boxes. And my Instagram is down below. So if you guys are interested, follow that too. Thanks.